Hi, this is Anthony Gordon, Artist Relations Manager for Avid. We're here at the AES 2010 show with my main man, Butch Vig and Billy Bush. How are you guys doing today?
Awesome, man. It's good to be here.
Cool. So can you tell us about what you guys are working on right now for new music?
Well, we're just starting to get knee-deep in a new Garbage album, and it's pretty exciting. It's really the first recording we've done in about
6 years.
well, yeah, I was going to say 5.5 years, and we've taken some baby steps. I think we're ready to jump back in the frying pan and go full on, and it's going to be fun.
So can you talk a little bit about the difference between your relationship with music as a performer and a composer and a band dude as opposed to being a producer on another band's project?
I am lucky that I have been able to bounce between both worlds. I mean, I started out as a musician and then became an engineer and producer, and then I really became a producer full-time, and then I kind of hit a wall with that to a certain extent, and realized how much I missed being a musician and a songwriter, and that's when Garbage came along. And then Billy was our guitar tech, and we brought him in for a couple weeks back in '95 to teach us how to use Pro Tools. He was only going to be with us for 2 weeks, and he's been with us now for 15 years. We kidnapped him, basically. And we went on a good 10-year run with 4 albums and tours, and then we just needed a break because we were just kind of burned out from the touring. And so I went back to producing full-time, and Billy and I did Against Me and Never Shout Never earlier this year. And I feel now that over the last couple of years since I've been producing again, I'm kind of itching to get back into being a musician-songwriter again, or that aspect of it. So I think it's going to be fun going back in the studio with my Garbage bandmates.
Cool. Just to touch on a little bit of the Pro Toolsy stuff, this is the big news, and I've been like on the verge of having a stroke trying to keep my mouth shut about Pro Tools 9. And like people I work with, and, you know, like we talk and like we get you guys hip to stuff that's new and coming out and try to get feedback on it and all that kind of stuff. But Pro Tools 9 definitely a little tight-lipped. So now Pro Tools, you don't even need an interface. You can be working on a plane, on the bus, on the train, in your canoe. How is that sort of openness and that sort of freedom? And is that going to change the way you work at all?
Yeah, I mean, it's the nature of how Garbage works. Billy and I have studios out here, and Duke has a studio in Madison. Steve has one outside of Aspen, and a lot of times we're in the same room together, and other times we're all doing things on our own, and this is going to make it so much easier to keep it more compatible and not have meltdowns when we can't figure out how Duke recorded, you know, what kind of session he recorded his guitar parts in. And I could have been working, you know, if I had Pro Tools 9 on my laptop, I could have been working on one of the new Garbage tracks this morning on the way up here. It's going to be really cool.
Yeah, I think it'll definitely help the collaborative environment that we work in order to make sure that, you know, we can work easily and quickly and seamlessly together.
Cool. Like I was saying before, I hope that now 9 is out. It's the last time Pro Tools has caused you any inconvenience. And we'll get you back to working. So with that, we'll let you guys go out and do your thing. So thanks a million for coming out.
Cool. Thanks, Anthony.
And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.